What doesn't exist anymore but should? The Office of Technology Assessment in the U.S. Congress. Its job was to keep Congress up to date with developing science and technology. It was defunded in 1995. Considering Congress's general tech illiteracy, it seems like something that needs to come back. Edit, an ironic typo. When I was a small child, way back in the mid-80s, we had these cheap toys called wacky wall walkers that were essentially little gooey balls with 8 legs that came in all kinds of neon colors so they didn't scare the crap out of your mom. You could not find a plastic bubble toy dispenser or box of cereal that did not contain these for about a year and a half. You would pitch the wacky wall walker near the top of the wall, it would squish against the wall, then as it unstuck, the legs above the center glob would flop down, slapping against the wall and becoming the new bottom side. The new top set of legs would unstick and flip down, becoming the new bottom, and so on and so forth. The effect looks like a spider running down a wall. All kind of crud and hair would get stuck to it, so they didn't last very long. Saturday morning cartoons. Fox Kids, one Saturday morning, Kids WB, BKN. I remember watching the CW4KIDS block after it replaced Kids WB when I was in my early 20s, and I knew the writing was on the wall. It became Vortex for a bit, and even that ended by 2014. Internet privacy. Intermissions during really long movies. Supersonic travel. You could fly New York to London in 3 hours in the 70s, but not today. I realize there's plenty of financial and engineering reasons this doesn't exist, but it just seems so backwards if you don't look at it too closely. Edit, 3-hour trip not to. Club Penguin. Due process. A right to privacy. That system on Reddit where you could see the exact number of upvotes and downvotes. In the last 10 years or so, that was the only good change they made to the site. It was informative, and then they of course removed it again a short while after. Technically Blockbuster still has one remaining store open somewhere in Alaska, I think, but I miss Blockbuster. Like back when it was poppin'. I miss strolling on over there on Friday, renting a game or two and a movie, get some popcorn and candy. It was always a good experience. I still have my Blockbuster card in my wallet tbh. No joke. They demolished the building our local one was in last year finally and built a Walgreens in its place. RIP Blockbuster, you will forever be missed. Vine. I don't know whether this is a cringy opinion to have, but I believe a unique art form was lost when Vine died. That 6-second limit forced people to use creative ways to rapidly tell a story, and a lot of hilarious stuff came out of it. There are a few videos on TikTok that sort of recapture the Vine feel, but I still feel like I'm watching a hollow ghost of something once great when I watch TikToks. I'm just glad that people managed to save a ton of the classic Vines in YouTube format. Sad that we won't be seeing any new ones unless a Vine 2 launches, and even then, I'm not sure it's going to feel the same. Products lasting a long time. Old refrigerators and cars were built to last. Then corporations realized they could rig stuff to degrade over time, forcing you to buy another. Now iPhones will start having problems after 2 years. Fuck you Apple, I'm keeping my iPhone 4s even if the home button doesn't work. My dad. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Reddit videos.